I can't count my eggs, or what is it? I can't count my chickens before they hatch. What is it? I count my eggs? Okay, so I got champion here. I couldn't make it to top 100 regular arena because I was too focused on. No excuses. I was too focused on special arena. I wanted to keep my rank. I couldn't get. All right, let's check what rank we got here. Okay, so we got what? We got rank. Do not hit the dislike button yet, childish, okay? This is not, I'm not going to bash on you or anything like that. And again, I have to repeat myself because I don't want y'all to think that I am bashing on anybody. I'm not, it's just my response to it. Like I said, I even said it to him, I respect your opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. My opinion is not just to say, it's not the only saying, right? Like I said, childish, I love your content, man. So that's why I respect your opinion. You have something bigger, something that obviously gives you more views, and obviously you need to pay rent, you need to keep the lights on, you need to have your stuff in order, right? So with that being said, I don't hate y'all, I love y'all, you know. I always try to be positive around, you know. Like I said, it's not hate, it's more of a response. Like I said, I don't like drama, so I want to clarify every few minutes that I'm not doing this to bash on anybody. I'm more doing this to clarify or put my point out there or my opinion out there. No hate, love, peace. Hey, what's going on, ladies and gamers? Name is Easy the Gamer. Welcome back to the D6 video. So today what we're going to be doing is talking about the elephant in the room, okay? The elephant in the room is that I got rank 2, baby. I think. Let me check. I can't count my eggs, or what is it? I can't count my chickens before they hatch. What is it? Count my eggs? Okay, so I got champion here. I couldn't make it to top 100 regular arena because I was too focused on. No excuses. I was too focused on special arena. I wanted to keep my rank. I couldn't get. All right, let's check what rank we got here. Okay, so we got what? We got rank 4? Wow, they really, wow, they did that to us. Wow, okay, so before I slept, I guess these guys, I really want to check who did that. They cucked me, damn it. Okay, so let me explain, okay? So I got rank 4 in arena, right? Special arena. I did not spend crazy crystals or crazy gems. The first guy, I know he spent a whole bunch of gems, okay? The guys obviously before me spent a whole bunch of gems as well. I did not spend over the amount of gems you get every day. So we get about 500 every day. I've maybe spent about 500, 600. That's about it. I didn't spend that much. So in reality, they lost. Okay. No. Okay. So wow, I can't believe that happened. I think I'm gonna show it. I think I took a couple of screenshots. Where I was at I think even in the screenshot it shows that third and fourth place were a few hundred points behind me, and I guess they just like before I slept, it was a few hours before it would reset, so I guess that's what happened. They just cooked me over. Dang it, that's insane. Okay, so that's the highest I've ever gone in any of it. So 5,500 gems, which is awesome. We can do a really good summon session. So let's for real talk, right? What this video is about. You can tell by the title, my response, right? So basically, my response to Childish's video. Do not hit the dislike button yet, childish. Okay, this is not. I'm not going to bash on you or anything like that. I do not like drama. I don't like stuff like that. I just wanted to express my opinion as well. Okay, so I can as well, right? So not to hate on, you know, Childish. I don't know if he spent money in the game or not. Clearly, I have spent money in the game. I've mentioned it, and I come forward with it. I do spend money on the game. I feel like a game that does a really well job. Example: Summoner's War, Clash of Clans, Bit Heroes, all those. They obviously deserve to have to get money because in a way it pays them, it gives gratitude, right, to the creators that created this. Obviously, the way I came to Destiny 6, and I feel like a whole chunk of Summoner's War players came from Destiny 6, is from YDCB. YDCB made one video, and Childish mentioned it. He was at a coffee shop with the internet shop or something like that, and he his friend went to the bathroom and he played with his phone and he did a boss fight, and that's how he got addicted, and that's how he got everyone addicted, right? The number one thing, one thing I noticed when I started playing it, I was like, okay, the Nat 5 rates are insane. Compared, like, we moved from one platform to another. It was Summoner's War where you have to spend over freaking $600 to might get a Nat 5, you might not. You know, it's not guaranteed. Even here, it is not guaranteed for you to get a Nat 5. You have to spend a huge amount of gems for you to actually get a Nat 5, okay? So, one thing, and I'm going to put in the video, I'm actually going to do my research on it. One of my earlier videos that I did, I mentioned that I was going to take it slow. One thing that people, especially YouTubers, have a big, they have a habit of doing. Start heading more down and you end up finishing all the levels, because it's like then you're going to run out of stuff to do. But that's why I'm sort of taking it slow. I don't want to, in a way, I don't want to rush everything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to pay so much and do so much to the point where you end up at a dead end, and then you get bored of the game because you finished it so quickly. I mean, I understand some people do that, and it's like that's what ruins the game for some people. It's like, oh, this game is so good, but I paid so much that that I ended up at this certain part of the game where I needed to pay a lot more to is rushing into the game and just throwing money at it. Like I said, I don't know if he threw money at it. I don't know if he spent a dime on it, you know. But that's what happened with YDCB. Like I said, not hating on anybody. Okay, I'm just explaining. Okay. YDCB, he obviously spends money on games, you know, and it's not a small amount, you know. He's over the 100,000 mark or not 100,000. No, not 100,000. Sorry. No, he's over the 40,000 mark in Summoner's War, you know, and that was like a year ago or something like that, you know. So in a game, if you throw so much money at it at once and try to progress so quickly, you will eventually get bored of the game. I feel like that's why I went slow into it. Once I started playing it, I realized immediately, I was like, okay, you know what? I cannot try to reach top whatever. I cannot in arena. I cannot do that, because eventually I will not feel that accomplishment. All right, that accomplishment of actually trying to build up to that achievement. Right? Sorry, the sound is kind of loud. So let's keep it at that. So I feel like, yes, there's not enough content. Do not get me wrong. There's not enough content in the game for, like, especially YouTubers, streamers to continuously be making content. Yes, I understand that. I'm in that struggle as well, you know, because it's like, what do I need to do a video on? What do I need to do an edit on? You know, it's kind of difficult, but that's where the challenge for us creators is to think outside the box, build heroes that people are not building. Obviously, if you build Rook, if you build a Rock June, oh my gosh, I can't speak, a Rock June. Everybody's built a Rock June. Everybody's built a Scissor Carletta. Everybody built a Paper Adonis that has those units. Now, if you look at other units, of course, they do not. People mention it is not balanced because it is basically surrounded by Nat 5s. Yes, do not get me wrong. I'm not blind off of that, right? I mean, look at my team. They're pure and solely Nat 5s. But you have to come to realize as well that we've come, and me and you, Childish and YDCB, a whole chunk of people have come from Summoner's War, who's been treated the way they treat their customers in Summoner's War. We've come from that, you know. So in a way, like I said, I can't, me personally, I won't be upset with Destiny 6, because I always think, how would Summoner's War treat me, right? Because it's like, in Summoner's War, you have to do, the minimum amount is 200 scrolls for a Nat 5, right? A Nat 5, 11 scrolls, keep in mind, 11 scrolls is $30, right? 11 scrolls. $30. $30 is spent, and you don't even know if you're going to get a nat 4. Maybe it won't even be guaranteed. It's a maybe. You possibly get, and it's not even in your favor that you'll get it. You know, and in here it gives you that nat 4. It gives you that a nat 4. Now you said you even Childish even mentioned it. You know, and again I have to repeat myself because I don't want y'all to think that I am bashing on anybody. I'm not. It's just my response to it. It's more, I wanted to make a video off of this a long time ago, but I feel like this is a perfect time. You know, yes, like I said, the game is early. It's in its early stages. It's been out for like, what, 9 months? Something like that. I'm not even sure. It hasn't been out for way too long for it to do that, you know? So, think about it in Summoners War. I even put a comment in Childish videos, you know? Think about it, okay? Lucian came out. Lucian came out. He had to be nerfed not once, not twice, and I think 3 or 4 times. And still, even to this day, he's being used. He is one of the most overpowered units. He's used in PvE, PvP, anywhere you can fit Lucian, he will be there. Practically. I don't think the only aspect in the game that you can't use him, you can probably use them, but it won't be as efficient, is raids and the raid bosses. Those are the only ones you do not you really can't take Lucian into, correct? So that's why, to me, I feel like, yes, there are specific units around this game, and yes, again, you can say, well, he's a nat 4, and it's like, yeah, exactly. A nat 4 is better than a nat 5. Like, think about it. Think about it for a second. A nat 4 is used more than a nat 5, when a nat 5 is supposed to be more valued, correct? I mean, like I said, I even said it to him, I respect your opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. My opinion is not just to say, it's not the only saying, right? Everybody has their opinion. Do not get me wrong, right? But I feel like, of course, they do have some balance issues. You know, like when Rock June got his nerf, I felt that nerf in Faction Boss, because I was so reliant on him. I do not have so many skill ups on everybody else. I do not, like, since I started this game, you can look at all my videos. I've always tried to summon at the end of every video, and yet I still don't have all my heroes skilled up. You know, they make their rates the way they are because, in reality, they sort of have to. Not in a way that you have to get nat 5s every time. No, I'm not saying that, you know. But in a way, I'm saying that to progress in the game, you know, to keep playing. I mean, like I said, you don't have to make it brokenly crazy to the point where it's not fun anymore. To me, I always find fun summoning. I always do, you know, because there's a chance for you to actually get a new monster, get a new hero. This is how you know you're in Summoners War. You're a Summoners War addict when you keep saying runes and monsters and all that stuff, even though we're playing a different game. Anyway, so yeah, so I feel like, anyways, back to the point. Destiny 6 is still in its early stage, right? Okay, so back to the point, right? Destiny 6 is still in its early stage. I've even mentioned it a while back. Destiny 6 has this big opportunity for it to spread its wings and fly like crazy. We still haven't gone the rest of the scenario for Nightmare. We still have not gone the Guild Wars, and obviously it seems like there's something else they're going to do with the Guild Wars because they have 3 emblems, right? Okay, and don't get me wrong, I do understand what he is saying. Right now, at the moment, there isn't a challenge. There isn't a challenge, you know. But I feel like, in a way, it is kind of your fault, I guess, because us as YouTubers, we think being the best at something, of course, it is obvious. Being the best at something will get more views, correct? I feel like I've come in the game and I've been very transparent about it. Basically what I do off camera is I farm. I'm always busy. I do not have time to, like Farcar even told me, oh, if you want to join my guild, just get this, just get that. You have to do this, this, and that. I'm like, whoa, dude. That's why I'm not in a competitive guild, because first of all, me personally, I don't have the time to consistently be doing that or doing whatever. I just don't have the time. So the fact is that, you know, this game has its auto feature, makes it really handy for me. It's why I've let go of Summoner's War as much as I have now, because first of all, the rates freaking suck. I'm still playing it, but I sort of let go of it. I'm not playing it as much. I'm not recharging or anything like that, because the game, after the whole the twins nerf and the whole twins deal thing that happened, I sort of stepped away from it. I was like, you know what? No, I'm not feeling it no more. You know, and this sort of is sort of get away from it. You know, and it's kind of crazy to think about. You know, because it's like I was saying, the game is still fairly new. And not to compare it to Summoner's War so much, but it's because I that's the only game I could compare it to. I've been playing this game, you know, for a long time, you know, I've been playing Summoner's War for a long time. Now, Summoner's War did a really well job. Don't get me wrong, it did do a good job. I've been playing that game for over 3 years. Clash of Clans, I played it for maybe a year, 2 years, something like that. So Clash of Clans I played for about a year, 2 years, something like that, and then it just became annoying. You had to, if you don't know what Clash of Clans is, you have to basically build. You have to have a base, make buildings, and you upgrade your buildings, and it takes time. It takes time, and for it to upgrade faster, you can use gems. Now for that, it became annoying because it would be like 2 weeks to upgrade one little thing, and like it was so annoying. So I stopped playing that game, and guess what came after? Summoner's War. Okay, Summoner's War, I started playing, I put money into it, and then it became an addiction. I started playing it day by day, you know, and all this stuff, and then I was like, okay, I love the game because of the animation, because of how smoothly it ran, everything about it. Same reason for Destiny 6. Now, I'm not bored of Summoner's War, I'm more angry at it. It's kind of... Violent perks are insane, Guild Wars are insane, Guild Siege is insane, RTA, Arena, they're all insane. They all practically are there to piss you off, and I don't like being pissed off. I'm a really generally try to be a happy person, at least try to anyways. Because it's and the fact is that triggers, they push a button in you, and to make you want to throw your phone, you know. And some people can say, yes, that's the fun of it, you know, and like I said, yes, it is, you know, and this game has plenty of room to improve. They can implement defense, they can implement, there's so much room for improvement, and I'm looking to the future for this game, because there's so much they can do with it. Oh my gosh, and I had a feeling he was going to crash. For some reason I knew. So anyway, so that's sort of my response to it. I was going to end it, I think, there anyways. I think that's sort of my response to it. Like I said, Childish, I love your content, man. It's you know, it's I might be in the shadows sometimes. It's a lot like that with a lot of stuff. Like I said, I'm fairly busy, so sometimes I have something in the background while I'm editing, and usually edits I finish around the time I go to sleep. Once I upload it, I go to sleep and wake up for work, you know. So it is kind of difficult, you know, but like I said, at the same time, that's where we try to make it interesting for the viewers. Of course, I've even explained it in your video that Destiny 6 to me is Summoner's War to you. It is your main. I feel like I got more traction from this game. People are actually viewing, commenting, whatever, and I'm so happy about that. That's why I want to put the time in, you know. So that's why I respect your opinion. You have something bigger, something that obviously gives you more views, and obviously you need to pay rent, you need to keep the lights on, you need to have your stuff in order, right? So I feel like, yes, I do respect your opinion. I do disagree with it, but it's because we have different views, and like I can even show it on here, you know. When it comes to Summoner's War, nobody wants to watch that from me. Like, I have a whole bunch of units on there. I've tried recording it before, didn't get many views, obviously because I feel like I'm being drowned by Summoner's War completely, you know. But here I did a video on it, and it just completely, a lot of people liked it, which is why I love playing it, which is why I love trying to make new content, try to think ways around the box, you know, just like YDCB does. So with that being said, I don't hate y'all. I love y'all. You know, I always try to be positive around. You know, but of course, I don't like when people in Neon's words say the game is dead. This and that and blah blah. I feel like, to me personally, I am still loving the game. It is going strong. It is very free to play friendly. It like I said, and I mentioned again, I summoned so much, and what's it called? I recently barely got Rock June to max level. Of course, part of it is my fault as well. I do not I don't before I didn't take Arena very seriously, which is actually a video idea I want to do. I want to actually basically reintroduce the game to everybody to understand what is what. But I didn't take Arena very seriously, which caused me to not get the Ragoons. Now that was a sort of a layback on my half, yes. But still, the point is that I still don't even get enough dupes to feed. That just boggles me. So anyway, so we'll go right into the summon session. And like I said, it's not hate. It's not hate. It's more of a response. You know, and not on something I can actually bring it up. You know, I even mentioned I felt like the rates have changed. Some people don't feel it, but I sort of felt it. I had the bad RNG side, I guess. I literally went a week without a Nat 5 trying to summon for, like, not doing just one summon like this. No, I was doing 3,500 gems day after day, and then the first day I tried it. It was, I think it was when Cesar barely came out. I think I had 16,000 gems, no Nat 5. Okay, so yes, it is, to me, it is still difficult to get a Nat 5. I guess y'all are just luckier, you know, but it is a bit more difficult for me to get Nat 5s. I guess they just don't like me. No, I'm just kidding. But it's like, that's why I thought the rates had changed, but maybe that's not the case. You know, maybe they, you know, it's just okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, I moved everything. We actually got an F5. I was actually hoping they'd give me a purple to prove my point. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yes, I went a whole lot of time without an F5, you know, and it was insane. And I don't know. And even, like I said, even the Nat 4s that I'm getting, it's still. Oh, I could have gone the other one. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I got another Maxia. Okay, we'll do another one. So yeah, me personally, I still. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Childish. Never mind. The rates are. I'm just kidding. No, I still stand by my point. I don't feel like they changed it, but I feel like you don't get as many Nat 5s. Like I don't know how to explain it. Oh my gosh, another dupe. Okay, we got Kerr. Okay, I think I'm going to actually. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's. Oh, not enough rupees. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad it stopped me because I keep doing that. Okay, so let's just do the 2 legendaries and we are good. Okay, so I'm not sure. Like to me, for some reason the bigger summon sessions are actually the ones where I lose and don't get anything, you know. So like I said, okay, another Nat 5. Oh my gosh, they're trying to prove me wrong. I'm defending you, Destiny 6. Okay, so like I said, the game is still really fun to me. I still feel like it is still our job to make the game fun. Try Arena different ways, like I did the last video, Team Han Solo. I loved that team. It was pretty cool, you know. At the same time, I can't say they are overpowered Nat 5s as well. I'm not going to hide that from y'all, you know. But I'm not sure. It's kind of a iffy situation to talk about, you know. Actually, I still have these things too. But you know what? Now that I see this, what's it called? I have some. I'm running. Like you could tell, my voice is running is kind of finishing at this point. See, the thing is that like you see me, like I'm sweating. I have to actually like stop my air conditioning so it won't be annoying to the microphone. Or to y'all, not to the microphone. Microphone is like, what? No, don't say anything. Okay. Anyways, oh, we got a gold one too. I don't think I've ever gotten a gold one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh, now you give us a Bonitos. Okay. And then on top of that, you have to realize I still haven't summoned Rock Bonito. And I think he made a point where it was like, even if you don't summon it, it comes out in the black market. That I feel like is very untrue. It took me a long time for me to get Bonito, and I still haven't seen him in the market again, you know. So I don't know. Like I said, everybody has their own opinions, right? This might not be a very favorable opinion. People might not like that I've responded to it. Like I said, I don't like drama, so I want to clarify every few minutes that I'm not doing this to bash on anybody. I'm more doing this to clarify or put my point out there or my opinion out there. You know, if you agree or disagree, let me know in the comments. I would love to see or hear what y'all have to say. You know, it's a conversation, right? Of course, there are people who feel like the game is maybe giving a little too much out, you know, but at the same time, I feel like it just depends on how you approach it. Me personally, maybe it's because I'm being stupid. Like he said, he was if you use your resources well, maybe I'm not using my resources well. Maybe it's just me, you know. But again, look at this, awesome. Okay, cool. So basically, what's it called? Basically, what this video is about, you know, is a point I want to hit on. Don't let, like I said, I'm not talking trash about anybody. You know, if you like the game, enjoy the game. Don't follow the crowd and be like, oh, because YDCB doesn't like it, I'm not playing it no more. Oh, because Childish is not making much videos, I'm not gonna play anymore. Or same thing with me. You know, don't keep playing because I'm playing it or whatever. Same, vice versa. It goes the same way. If you like the game, play it. I like the game because of the animations, because of the game style, I just like everything about it. It is very generous when it comes down to it. You know, when it comes down to rates and gems, free to play gems. You know, and that's what I enjoy about it. The aspect of you don't have to pay to play. You don't have to. Me, I personally do it for the content. So I just love summoning for y'all and seeing reaction. You know what? We're gonna do a combined just because. Just because. Let's go ahead and Tasia, get out of here, Tasia. Okay, and let's go ahead and do. I wonder who else. I wonder if we should do. I don't use this dude, so we'll go ahead and do this guy. Cause screw it. I know. I'm sorry. This is why you don't get good resources. Damn it. Okay. So. Anyway, so again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, saying it again, this is not a hate video. I respect your opinion. I respect everybody's opinion. Let me know what you think. Do not be afraid to. I'll probably comment and be like, okay, you know what? Your opinion is your opinion. I do respect it. You know, that's the whole point of a conversation. I do not want to block people out of the conversation. So. Again, thank you very much for watching. Keep playing Destiny 6. I'm contradicting myself. You know what? Don't play it or play it. Do whatever you want, okay? Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. No hate, love, peace.